Welcome back to the Real Bio Protocol. Today you're going to learn why a $4 mineral could replace hundreds of dollars in monthly prescriptions, and why your doctor has probably never once tested your magnesium levels. This affects 80% of Americans, and after this video you will understand exactly why the system wants to keep you deficient. Every single time your heart beats, magnesium makes it happen. Every time a neuron fires in your brain, magnesium regulates it. Every muscle contraction, every enzyme reaction, every single moment you are alive, magnesium is working. And right now, as you are watching this, there is an 80% chance your body is screaming for more of it. But here is the thing. Your doctor will not test for it. Your insurance will not cover it. And the pharmaceutical industry is making billions off your deficiency. This is not a conspiracy theory. This is biochemistry. And by the end of this video, you are going to understand exactly why they do not want you to know what I am about to tell you. Let me paint you a picture of modern medicine. You walk into your doctor's office. You tell them you cannot sleep. You tell them your muscles cramp at night. You tell them you feel anxious all the time. You tell them your heart races for no reason. What do? They hand you a prescription: Ambien for sleep, Xanax for anxiety, muscle relaxers for the cramps, beta blockers for the heart. 4 different prescriptions, 4 different copays, 4 different side effect profiles, and not once, not a single time, do they run a simple magnesium test. Why? Because a blood test costs them money and magnesium supplements cost you $4 at the grocery store. There is no profit in that. The American medical system is not designed to make you healthy. It is designed to manage your symptoms forever. A cured patient is a lost customer. A patient on 4 prescriptions for the rest of their life, that is a revenue stream. And magnesium deficiency creates the perfect patients. Anxious, sleepless, in pain, coming back month after month for refills. The data is staggering. Studies show that up to 80% of Americans do not get adequate magnesium from their diet. The National Institutes of Health confirms this. This is not fringe science. This is mainstream research that your doctor ignores every single day. Now here is where it gets really interesting. The standard blood test your doctor orders. The serum magnesium test. It is almost completely useless. Less than 1% of your body's magnesium is in your blood. The rest is in your bones, your muscles, and your cells. So you could be severely deficient at the cellular level, and your blood test comes back completely normal. Your doctor looks at the results, says you are fine, and hands you another prescription. Meanwhile, every cell in your body is starving for this mineral. Researchers have known this for decades. A 2018 study published in Scientifica called Magnesium, the Forgotten Electrolyte. The authors stated clearly that subclinical magnesium deficiency is rampant and difficult to diagnose. They know, the science knows. But the system does not change, and it gets worse. Modern farming has depleted our soil of minerals. The magnesium content in vegetables has dropped by nearly 30% over the last 50 years. Our water used to contain magnesium. Now it is filtered out. Our stress levels burn through magnesium faster than ever. We are consuming less and using more. It is a perfect storm of deficiency, and nobody in mainstream medicine is talking about it. Let me explain exactly what magnesium does in your body, because once you understand this, everything clicks into place. Magnesium is a cofactor in over 300 enzyme systems. It regulates protein synthesis. It controls muscle and nerve function. It manages blood sugar. It regulates blood pressure. It is required for energy production in every single cell. But here is the part they really do not want you to know. Magnesium directly regulates your nervous system. It blocks excessive calcium from entering nerve cells. When calcium floods into neurons, they fire uncontrollably. That is anxiety. That is restlessness. That is insomnia. Magnesium is your body's natural calcium channel blocker. It is nature's chill pill. And it works at the same receptors that benzodiazepines target, the GABA receptors. Magnesium enhances GABA activity. GABA is your brain's primary inhibitory neurotransmitter. It calms neural activity. It helps you relax. It helps you sleep. Low magnesium means low GABA function. Low GABA function means anxiety, insomnia, and a prescription pad coming your way. The pharmaceutical industry makes over $15 billion annually on sleep medications alone. Anxiety medications bring in another $3 billion. Muscle relaxers add billions more. And a huge percentage of these prescriptions are going to people who simply need a mineral that costs less than a cup of coffee. So what do you actually do with this information? First, understand that not all magnesium is created equal. Magnesium oxide, the cheapest form, is barely absorbed. You are essentially flushing your money down the toilet. Literally. Look for magnesium glycinate, which is bound to the amino acid glycine. Glycine itself has calming properties, so you get a double benefit. Magnesium threonate crosses the blood-brain barrier, and has been shown in studies to support cognitive function. Magnesium citrate is well absorbed and helps with digestion. Start with 200 to 400 milligrams daily. Take it in the evening because of its calming effects. Give it 2 to 4 weeks before judging results. This is not a drug that works overnight. You are rebuilding mineral stores that have been depleted for years. Also increase magnesium-rich foods, dark leafy greens, pumpkin seeds, dark chocolate, almonds, avocados, real whole foods your great-grandparents would recognize. Consider testing, but ask specifically for an RBC magnesium test, not a serum test. The RBC test measures magnesium inside your red blood cells, which is a far better indicator of your actual status. Step back for a moment and look at the bigger picture. We live in a system where the solution is always more drugs, never fewer. Where a $4 mineral is ignored in favor of a $50 prescription. Where doctors are trained to treat symptoms and never ask why those symptoms exist in the first place. 80% of Americans are deficient in magnesium. 80%, that is not an accident. That is a feature of a system that profits from your pain. The pharmaceutical industry does not want you healthy. They want you managed. They want you dependent. They want you coming back every month for refills. But now you know. Now you understand the mechanism. Now you have the information they have been keeping from you. The science is out there and now you have it. That is why we are here. This is the Real Bio Protocol. If you got value from this video, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe. It is completely free and it takes 2 seconds. We drop new content every single day, so hit that notification bell. See you in the next one. If you enjoyed this upload, do not forget to like and subscribe. And the best part is subscribing is completely free. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Tune in again for the next upload and we will see you then. This has been the Real Bio Protocol.